Welcome back to another Badlinu video. We are back doing online quizzes. I honestly don't know what to expect. We're even doing the gay quiz. So I guess we'll find out if I'm gay. I actually have no idea really what to expect. Oh my god, there's so many adverts on this website. Enjoy some dessert and go get a Harry Potter character to go on vacation with. I might be getting this wrong, but I'm assuming I find out which desserts are my favorite and then I get given a Harry Potter character based on that. By the way, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I have been for a long time. Not a big fan of J.K. Rowling. You know, she's not my fave. Out of all of these, I'm gonna have to go for a raspberry tart. You can't go wrong, can you? Macarons, pecan pie, pastel de nata, or churros. I don't actually know what pastel de nata has inside of it because that looks the most appealing. It could be custard, but it could also be like, I don't know, snot. Do I go with the safe option, which is churros, or do I go with the funky option? What I like in a dessert is a bit of sauce, you know? I like it to be moist. So I'm gonna go for this one. I don't know what's actually inside of it. Chocolate donut, cannoli, red velvet cake, or Milli Willy. I'm gonna go with Milli Willy, whatever that is. Apple pie, baklava, s'mores, strawberry cheesecake. Oh, that's a difficult one. I do love a cheesecake, but I also love an apple pie. My granny used to make this brilliant apple pie every time we go, but now it's shop bought because she's old. You know what I mean? So for nostalgia, I'm gonna go apple pie. Vanilla milkshake, chocolate mousse, tres. Okay, I can't say all of this. Mousse often has gelatin in, and I'm a vegetarian. However, my cat is called Moose. It's a difficult one. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to betray my boy Moose, but also I don't want to eat Moose. I don't want to eat my cat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I can't be eating Moose. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. All right. Okay, apple strudel, cotton candy. Oh, it's fucking American. To be fair, this Sacha Torte looks fucking good, but I don't know. Maybe it's shit. I'm gonna go the Sacha Torte. I didn't realize how hard desserts were to pronounce. Banana split, fruit salad, tiramisu, pavlova. Why have you put all the good desserts in the same thing? Why do I have to pick between a good dessert? You're giving me a difficult one here. I'm gonna go banana split. I'm gonna have to go for the black forest cake. That looks fucking delicious. And it's got cherries. Who doesn't fuck with a cherry? Flan shaved ice. What do you mean fucking flan? Like, you could have picked all of the names in the world for a dessert and you pick fucking flan. Flan. Really? I don't know what a baked Alaska is, but I'm gonna go with it. Lemon meringue pie. Oh, gotta be lemon meringue pie. I'm gonna go strawberry shortcake. Okay, go to Sweden with Luna Lovegood. Luna's a bit nuts, but you know, nothing wrong with that. So I guess we're going to Sweden with Luna. I'll take that. I feel like I'd rather go to Sweden with Luna than like, I don't know, Paris with fucking Ron. I'm joking. No Ron hate. Guys, we are only 5,000 subscribers away from 200K. So please, if you could press the subscribe button, I really, really appreciate it. I really think we could hit it for the end of the year. Share it with your grandma, whoever you need to, just please subscribe. Anyway, back to the video. Build an A to Z meal and we'll reveal your comfort food personality. Pick an appetizer. I'm gonna have to go for avocado toast. You just can't go wrong. It's healthy. It gives you energy. Choose a beverage. Black coffee or berry smoothie? I do fuck with a black coffee, chat. I can't lie. But I don't know. Right now, I'd choose a black coffee, but I think most of the time I go for a berry smoothie. Also, I think I'm just like saying a black coffee because it's really fucking cold in this room. Cornbread. I don't even know what cornbread is. I'll be honest, nothing is massively standing out to me. I'm gonna go chips and salsa, but I wouldn't say that's my comfort carb. Okay, D. Pick a favorite dinner. Deep dish pizza, double cheeseburger, dumplings, lentil dal stew. Oh, okay. The problem is, guys, I'm filming this about 2 days after I just did a 10,000 calorie challenge. And I'm not gonna lie, the idea of eating anything unhealthy at this point in time just doesn't appeal to me. But like, I feel like normally I would go for the cheeseburger. I've had a deep dish pizza. In Chicago, actually, I had a deep dish pizza. And it was okay, but it was more like a pie. A lentil dal stew is probably more of a comfort thing that I'll have. That's what I want on a winter's cold day, and it is kind of cold today, so I'm gonna go a dal lentil stew. F, Freddy. Oh, the best letter. Falafel, fried calamari, french fried chicken. Falafel's all right, but it's a bit dry. Grilled cheese, garlic bread, gumbo. What the fuck is gumbo? Gumbo the elephant is a stew. Nah, we've already picked a stew. Stew really isn't an appealing name for food, is it? Stew. Just don't sound very good, but I gotta go grilled cheese. Jam out with a sweet pick. I'm gonna go Japanese cheesecake. That looks fucking good. Well, I don't eat any of this meat, so I guess it's gonna have to be a kale salad. Lasagna, it's gotta be lasagna. What can I say? Mac and cheese, mashed potato, miso soup. That's not mac and cheese. That's just cheesy pasta. Do you understand that macaroni and cheese is macaroni and cheese, not pasta. Oh, it pisses me off. Sweet or savory pick, spaghetti, sushi, s'mores, sugar cookies, spaghetti, toasted bagel, an Uncrustable. I think the first time I went out to America, when I was out with like Bill and Amesy, they had these. I can't remember if it was good. Pineapple upside down cake. It's not really a comfort snack though, is it? Yeah, it's gotta be veggie stir fry. Choose a yummy dessert, whatever that is. Ends with a zesty bite. It's gotta be this, whatever ziti pasta is. The indulgent soul. You live deliciously. Oh, well, what can I say? I'm quite delicious. I'm gonna stop that, that's weird. Food is a love language. And you're fluent. Oh my God, they're bigging me up. I'm the love man, guys. I like to love. Anyway, signature comfort foods, tiramisu. I mean, I wouldn't say a tiramisu is really what I would go for, but sure. Creamy pasta and lasagna, you've hit the nail on the head. Like, I know I selected like a lot of cakes, but like you gave me cake or something shit. So I had to pick cake. Do you know what I mean? Like, you didn't really... Anyway, on to the next quiz. Yeah, we're getting closer, and then, guys, eventually we will do the gay quiz. Plan a global trip. Oh my God, they're going to reveal my dream career. All right, pick a place to visit. Malaysia. Oh, wow, they've given a lot. They've given a lot to choose from. I feel like this place in Malaysia, although Peru, holy fuck, that looks amazing. I'm gonna have to go Peru, that looks sick. Look at these places. South Korea, Chile, New Zealand, I think Lake Geneva. I've been there. Wait, we went there on the Milothon. I might have to go New Zealand. New Zealand genuinely looks beautiful. I've wanted to go there since I was like a kid. One of my dad's best mates lives in New Zealand, and I just used to always want to go there as a kid. Brazil, okay, that looks fucking gorgeous. Australia also looks gorgeous. See, they're making this hard for me. I'm gonna go Brazil. We need like a beach holiday, I feel like. I'm gonna go here. Thailand. Leeds Castle. Yeah, why not? Let's go Leeds. Nah, I don't want to go anywhere else. Leeds Castle, I'm going there straight away. Temples, okay, no, that looks fucking unreal. Okay, that looks sick. It's like a whole bamboo forest. I mean, I'm Badlinu. Badlinu, the character, is actually a panda. Because a lot of you probably don't know, actually. If you're watching these days, I mean, unless you're an OG, you won't know that Badlinu was a panda. Egypt, really, you're helping me out here a lot. A singer! You were born for the spotlight. You feel everything deeply and turn it into art that speaks for everyone else's feelings too. You got presence, emotion, and a little bit of chaos that makes people hang on every word. That's true. You should hear me sing. I'm amazing. That's gonna be my #1 song. To be fair, I do want to make music. When I think about making music, obviously, like, I think I will sing in it, but like about the instrumentation and all of that, like, I guess that's what pops into my head when I think singing. Pick a stocking stuffer. Well, I'm not Father Christmas, am I? I'm not Santa Claus. It's not my job. And by the way, Santa Claus is definitely real. Like, a lot of my, Twitch chat have told me that Santa Claus isn't real. He is. I sensed him. Do you know what I mean? I felt his presence. Also, every single year when I was a kid, I was always on Santa Tracker. And look, there's no way that could be fake. Absolutely no way. How could they make something up like that? You can never have too many socks because all my socks get holes in and it's annoying. Pick a clothing item. Oof. That's a difficult one. I'm gonna go some trousers. I'm not gonna say pants. I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. Pick some shoes. Boots. Heels, sandals. I mean, sneakers are the most functional, that's the thing. I'm gonna go boots. I feel like some boots at Christmas time, if it snows, you can get out. Pick a big gift. Well, I can't drive, so I guess a new car would just be a car. If I'm sat there and it's freezing cold on Christmas Day and someone goes, hey, bang, let's go to Ibiza, I'd take that. Probably somewhere nicer than Ibiza though, preferably. Now pick some random gifts. Diamonds? Fuck yeah, diamonds is probably the most valuable. Like, I'll take some fucking diamonds. Pick a vacuum cleaner, underwear. I'm getting some new underwear, fuck it. I'd get a camera, yeah. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, like, and also, sad times, guys. My camera that I got back 4 years ago now, I think it's packed itself in. So yeah, actually a new camera would be beautiful for Christmas. Pick one more gift, a blanket, plant, record player, swimsuit. Well, I already have a record player. A plant kind of goes hard, but I feel like you can never have too many blankets. It has to be a fluffy one though. If it's not fluffy, then I'm wasting my time. Paris, Tokyo, Venice, or Rome. Rome, I've heard amazing things about. Tokyo though, is just like nothing like I've experienced before. So I think I'll have to go Tokyo. Lastly, pick an item to give away. Nintendo Switch, flowers, candles, diamond ring. Well, a diamond ring's gotta be like for a special someone, you know what I mean? So I guess if I was getting married, maybe I would pick diamond ring. Flowers. When's someone gonna get me flowers? That's what I wanna know. I'm sure I'll get some at my funeral. Realistically though, out of all of my mates, if I give them a Nintendo Switch. Oh wait, it's about friends, characters from Friends. That makes a lot more sense. Sorry, I didn't read that properly. I was just like, I was a bit confused what I was gonna reel. I am most like Ross. I like Ross, he's all right. I like him in Madagascar. You're sentimental, organised. You mean well, even when you do things sideways, you take pride in being the dependable one. Sometimes a little too much. All right, I need to get too personal. Next quiz. Do I secretly possess supernatural powers? When you enter a room, do people notice you immediately? Yeah, I feel like people do. I feel like when I enter a room, people do notice me. I don't know if that's because I'm big and tall, or maybe big and greedy is a better word to say. What's your morning routine? Tidying things up, coffee and scrolling, meditation and focusing on the quiet. I'd say that. I like to go to the gym in the morning and then followed by a sauna session, which I do meditate. I don't know if I meditate all the time. Sometimes I might have a conversation with a random guy. How do you react when someone cuts in a line? It's not that deep, is it? Do you know what I mean? What's your favorite type of weather? A normal sunny day, yeah, definitely. You drop your phone, what happens? I don't understand it just hits the ground. How do you feel in crowded places? Yeah, fine. What's your favorite hobby? Oh my God, it literally has chess. I fucking love chess. You're walking at night and hear a strange sound. What's your first thought? Probably nothing. I'll ignore it. I feel like I'm giving the most boring answers here, but I'm not normally a target. I'm very privileged. They spelled it wrong! Idiots! Idiots! How do your friends describe your personality? Definitely not intense, but human, but spectacular. Okay, so I'm just human. You might not control fire or talk to ghosts, but your superpower is being you. Smart, charming. Wait a minute. Actually, this is pretty special here. Unpredictable in the best ways. The real world is lucky to have your energy. Wow, the real world is lucky to have my energy. I'll take that. Wait, I'll take back what I said. I'm happy. I don't want superpowers. I just want to be smart and charming, which I guess I got. Can't wait to do the gay quiz. Okay, Christmas movies. I think I've only seen Home Alone, so I'm gonna have to go for that. Elf. Is that Jack Black as Krampus? I think it is. I actually haven't really watched many of these, to be honest. Muppets Christmas Carol. Single. Let me guess you're single, right? Why does the fact that I watch Muppets Christmas Carol mean that I'm single? Does that line up? What smell do you like? Sloppy Joes? What the fuck is a Sloppy Joe, okay? That is the most disgusting name. Sloppy Joe. That's disgusting. I mean, I mean, maybe it's not disgusting. Oh, wow, that just looks like shit. That just looks like poo. No, I don't want to smell like that either. I'm gonna go pasta, I guess. How old are you? I'm 22. Choose an internal organ. Lung, intestine, the heart, or the brain. I'm gonna say my brain. Choose a fate. I'm gonna have to pick Twilight Sparkle. Would you smell like the garage? Oh, fucking hell, man. What, so I smell like fucking petrol and bollocks? That's what you're saying. And sweaty men. I don't like this quiz. Okay, how many cows are you worth? Let's start with a simple question. Do you live at home? Well, everyone lives at home if they're not homeless, because they have a home. I don't understand this question. It means with your parents, right? So I'm gonna say no. On my free time, I play outside with my friends. I mean, I like going on walks, and to be fair, Tom loves playing. He loves playing hide and seek, so I guess that. Rock alternative, jazz, or light classical. Rock alternative is probably the most realistic, but I do fuck with a bit of jazz. I also fuck with classical, because like, I'm a classically trained pianist. So, is your name common or unique? I'd say it's not common. I'd say it's unique. Like, I don't think there's that many Freddys, but it's definitely not exotic. You're locked in a dark room alone for a week. You're allowed one item. Which of the following would you pick? A violin and sheet music, a lantern, a deck of cards, a novel, pen and paper. Why would I pick a novel? I'm locked in a dark room. I can't read. Pen and paper again, I'm locked in a dark room. You know what, maybe a violin. Maybe I could like try and learn a bit of violin. Like I could try. I might not do very well. I could try. I'm picking a violin. What's your favorite color? I'm gonna go green. Like, comment, etc. Well, yeah, you guys should like and comment. So I'm gonna say yes, absolutely. Press the like button, and if you can comment something like, I don't know, Badlinu is lovely. That'd be awesome. I'm worth 10 cows. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. Whatever that means. They're saying it's pretty good. I'm saying it's because I don't eat cows that I'm worth 10. I feel like I should be worth more because of the amount of cows that I've saved through not eating meat. Quiz about Shrek. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go. How do you rate the Shrek movies? 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. I mean, I feel like they're a 10. They're classic, aren't they? Pick a picture that you find appealing. Definitely not that. I guess I'm gonna go Riz. This quiz was made 2 weeks ago, by the way. And the last question, which character in Shrek do you think you look the most like? I don't know. It'd be useful if I had a picture of all of these to kind of reference. I'm too tall to be Lord Farquaad. Before anyone says, I guess I'm big and muscly. The gingerbread man, I'm really sweet because, you know, the gingerbread man's made out of sugar, if you didn't understand. Anyway, one of the 3 blind mice. Well, I'm not blind. Prince Charming. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go Shrek. You'll probably like Shrek. Okay, time to do the gay quizzes. Now, I don't know if any of these are good, but we're gonna do a few of them. We're gonna do a few gay quizzes. Am I gay? To find out, take this quiz. Have you ever had feelings for the same gender? Think so. Have you ever kissed someone or wanted to kiss someone of the same gender? Yeah. How do you feel about queer characters in TV shows and movies? Oh, I've totally watched shows just for the queer ships and storylines. Yeah. Has anyone ever asked if you were gay? No, that's never happened actually. Never. People assume I'm straight, 100%. When you imagine being in a relationship, what do you picture? Any gender seems okay. How would you feel about identifying as gay? I'm not like fully gay. That's not me, but like, that's not, it honestly makes me a little nervous. It doesn't make me nervous. None of these are really the answer. Have you ever felt attracted to someone of the same gender? Yes. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? Yeah. Have you ever fantasized about being with someone of the same gender? Yes. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with each partner, how do you feel? As long as I'm with someone I really like, that sounds great. Yeah, I'd say that, probably. If you scroll through your feed or For You page, do you see content from queer creators? Well, if I ever scroll, it's normally people in the Minecraft scene, so definitely. Something's just happened there. What just happened? Why did it just... Okay, well, this is a stupid gay quiz. I guess we're not going to find out if I'm gay doing this one. How gay am I? Test. All right. This probably seems a little bit better. I don't really understand what my colour preference is. I'm going to go pink. Pick your favourite Beyonce song. Okay, this really isn't. I'm gonna go Crazy in Love. Do I feel sexually attracted to members of the same sex? Now and then with everyone, really. With all genders. What city would you like to live in the most? Difficult. I'd say out of these, probably New York. Because I don't think I really want to live in London. But I haven't been to Tokyo or Moscow. So I can't really comment on them. What's your drink of choice? I feel like I used to be more of a cocktail kind of guy, but, you know, I've got older and matured. Beer. Just to clarify, do you like shagging people of the same sex? Very forward just to say having sex with people. Not everyone wants to have sex. What's your ideal Saturday night? Dinner and theatre, I'd say, actually, yeah. Have you ever felt sexually attracted to someone of the same sex? Yes. Which US president do you identify with most? JFK, because I want to shoot myself. Abraham Lincoln? I don't know. What's your favourite root vegetable? A sweet potato. If you could pick your ideal partner for a romantic date, what qualities would they have? Okay, I guess I don't care about their sex. That's the answer. Pick a weather phenomenon. Sunshine. This quiz is really weird. It's just showing me bums. It's showing me bums. Why is it showing me bums? Pick an arbitrary box. I don't know what that means. This box. A plane leaves New York at 4:15. Sorry, I'm still trying to recover from those bums. Plane leaves New York at 4:15 local time, bound for London, traveling at 500 miles an hour. Another plane leaves London at 9:30 p.m. local time, heading in the 550 miles an hour. Do you ever want to have sex with someone of the same sex? I thought they were just going to do a thing, like a joke about how gay people can't do maths. But no, I just tried to read all of that for no reason. I'm confused. Kinda gay. You are kinda gay. You enjoy having sexual experiences with all sexes. Why is it all about sex, man? Why is it all about sex? Attraction isn't just about like whether I want to shag someone. Bisexuality is a pie that everyone is invited to. Well, I guess that's the answer. I'm not gay. Okay, I'm a bit gay.